How to add conditional fields to your Shopify product page. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to do so. Conditional fields basically mean that if you toggle a specific thing on, in that case, the field is going to show up, otherwise it's not going to show up. So let's just go in and show you exactly how to set this up. So first, just log into your Shopify admin and go to Shopify App Store and look up this app right here, which is Easify Custom Product Options. You can see the different plans that they offer here, and they have a very good free plan. So simply just go and click on install. Once you click on install, go back to your Shopify admin, online store, themes, and click on edit theme. Make sure you go to the top left and click on app embeds, and make sure that Easify product options is toggled on, and click on save from the top right corner. Next up, we're just going to open up the app itself. So click on apps, Easify options. Then simply click on option sets here on the second one from the left and click on create option set. Now in here, we're just going to create the conditional fields. So I'm just going to create a very simple one, and then you're just going to base it off of this, and you will basically know how it is going to work. So first, you can just go in and give it a name. I'm just going to do test field. And for the custom options, first what I'm going to do here is click on add option, and I'm just going to select a switch. So this switch, you can just go ahead and give it a name like gift. And then the option label is going to be what's actually shown in here on the product page. So make sure you add a proper one. For example, I went for, is this a gift? Now the default value is no. And if they switch it, then it's going to be yes. So right now it doesn't really do much, but this is all we need to do. You can feel free to add help text or information, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. Next up, we're just going to select the products that this is going to be on. I'm just going to do all products. In my case, you can just feel free to manually select ones. But after we are done with this one, which again, it doesn't really do much, we just want to go back to the options and click on add another option. From here, what I'm going to do is just, let's say, add a text box, for example, and we can just go ahead and click on that. Again, just give it a name and then the label, which you can feel free to hide or specify something to say, like so. But which, by the way, we're setting up now the field which is going to be hidden unless this is toggled as yes. Okay. So again, you have default value which you can add. You can add minimum characters or maximum here as well. Placeholders, help text, you name it. But after all of this is done, we simply just want to click on advanced settings and make sure you toggle on conditional logic. Now what we want to do is we can select all or any depending on how many rules that you have and whether you want it to be all or any of them. Next up, we're just going to select an option which is going to be the gift one, which is this one. So if the gift one is equal to yes, that means it's going to show the option. Otherwise, it's not going to show the option. It's very simple and basic, as you can see. So click on save, and we are now pretty much good to go. So now it's saved, it's working, and it is activated. We can even check it from here. You can see in the option sets, we can see that it is enabled. So if we just view our online store now and click on any product here, we are going to be able to find, is this a gift? And if we click on yes, then this is going to actually show up. Otherwise, it's not going to show up. So this is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you found it to be informative and helpful. And for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.